Yes, people. So today we're looking at the amazing story of Morgan Brown's rise from Stratford Town all the way to playing Europa League football. Now I'm doing these videos because I want some of you guys to understand it's not about how you start and it's how you finish. And he had a similar tale which I'm going to read. He's 24 years old, playing Europa League football. You know, that is an amazing story from where he's come from. So let's dive in. So Morgan Brown actually first started playing in Leicester City's academy. He actually graduated, came through the ranks with Dewsbury Hall, Calvin Bassey and Luke Thomas before he was released at the end of his scholarship. And then he signed a one-year pro deal at Aberdeen, but then there was no offers when that deal ran out in 2019. And then he just joined Southern League Amateurs Stratford Town, split with his agent, and he said, you know what, let me have a one last shot, professional career. But he played and he was searching at the same time. Some of you are just searching for clubs, but you're not playing. He's playing. Okay, you got to do the both because you got to still be playing football. And he said, no one gave him advice. He downloaded LinkedIn, the job searching app, which I've been telling you guys, the guys who knows me, and he was sending thousands of messages to teams every day that he could. Obviously there's a limitation now, and he searched for specifically sporting directors for teams. Okay, very important, sporting directors. Okay, you don't want to talk, there's some, and I'll talk about it in another video, but anyway, he said he sent messages to them with footage of him playing. That's another thing as well. You've got to send footage. Some of you are saying I do these messages, but you're not sending footage. And if the footage is dead, that you got to be honest with the footage. If you look at the footage that you're sending, and you yourself will say, you know what, would I sign myself based on this information that was sent to myself? And you got to be honest. So he sent footage and he sent a message to all the top two division teams in Sweden, Denmark, Austria, Poland. And if you guys remember the video I did a list of those countries which he mentioned, which are pretty good for you to go in and make a professional career there. And he said he actually got a reply back. One team replied. You just need one. You don't need 3 or 4, you just need one team got back to him that was in the Cyprus second division, invited him for a trial and a flight, accommodation paid. They liked what they saw, signed with him, helped them won the league, they got promoted, and that's how he basically got into Europa League football. And he's a box-to-box central midfielder. He can play out wide as a fullback when needed. He's learning Greek. He's made it, as a Europa League footballer. He played against people like Mason Mount during his time at Leicester City's in the Leicester City's academy. And now he's playing successfully in Cyprus. And he's 24 years old. And this is why I'm saying to most of you all that are trying to make a route out and playing professional football, there's other ways to play pro football, not just the UK. So I'm hoping this story inspires you to understand what you need to do to put in the work. And big up Brown. I'll be watching him closely, and hopefully we could see him in the Premier League one day or another top flight team. Well, let's go.